Hello, everybody, and welcome back in the Fantago Coliseum for some more Toronto Wildhounds hockey action. The Wildhounds and the Brampton Steelheads find themselves in the third and final game of this best-of-3 series. Winner takes all here tonight. Here's McCoy out of the gates. He scores! What a dash right out of the gate. And Toronto has the lead. Ryan McCoy with his leading third goal of this series. And Toronto with an early 1-0 lead. Here's Cleaver sending it in deep, chased after by Ryan Woods. He can take off. It's given away to Cleaver. Cleaver looks down low. Here's Cleaver to the front. There's the pass, and Del Mastro, a good block there. Much needed. Here comes Lavoie, left side, and then he turned that over to McKinley. Cleaver for McCoy. Gave that away. Cleaver taking his man off the puck and getting it back for McCoy. Cleaver looking, dropping back, waiting, faking it, shooting, and trying to get it through that lane and in. Here's Woods from behind the goal. Woods in front. And that just missed. Picked up by Beck. Here's Beck with it now. Streaming in, trying to get a shot towards the net. McKinley for Woods. Here's Ryan Woods looking, dropping it off. There's the shot. It just missed the target. McKinley moves in. He'll wait. He'll wait. Didn't take the shot, falling down. Knocked it back to the point. Nobody was there. Looking around. There's Hardy on the steal. Hardy looking, shooting. That's sticked away by Shears and sent ahead for Lodge. Lodge into the Brampton zone. Around the boards. Here's Bjorgenham home now. To Uberty. Hit there and taken back by Lawson. And Nicholson could not hold the point. Well, the opportunities have been there, but nothing has really happened yet. Draw one back, picked up by Callahan. Callahan being challenged by Johnson. It's turned over to Lodge on the play, now picked up by Enright. Halfway through the first, it's 1-0 Hounds. In come the Steelheads, breaking in on goal. Delsboo's Baloo's in front, good save by Ryerson. First tonight. Here's another shot off a leg. That bounced right out in front, but the Steelheads couldn't do anything with it. Here's Lawson the other way, in over the line, waiting, shooting, and he tested Baguiri, but that's off the blocker and up into the seats. 1-0 Toronto, 7:51 to go here in the first period. Round 1, game 3. If they win, they will take on Sarnia in round 2, it seems like, as the Sting knocked out the Brantford Bulldogs in a best-of-3 series, 2-1. Here's Struthers, hit there, it's picked up. Lash, dished off, Carr shooting, that's off a leg. Here's Zabeski, and here come the Steelheads. Zabeski inside. The first 2 rounds are best of 3. The third round is best of 5, and the finals is best of 7. Here's Coffey. He'll bring it in, centering it over. There's the shot, and from the high slot, Baguiri got a glove on it. Enright to Struthers. Lash tried to take it from him. Here comes Zabeski down the right lane and in. Save the rebound against the post. He got that too. In the corner it goes. Finnegan's going to take a penalty here for interference. There was no penalties last game. There will be one here. The total power play count this series, you wouldn't even believe it. This one here makes it 3-1. 3-1 Brampton. That's how many penalties have been taken in this series. Just 4. Not much at all. Both these teams have been clean and respectable. As here is McCoy. He'll bring it in shorthanded. McCoy waits, shoots, just missed the target. Rings around the boards and a takedown there. That wasn't called. Woods feeding it back in on goal. Easy save made. Hit there. Hardy with it. He has Beck and he has an opening. Beck on a break. And it's sticked away by Ryerson. Hounds get it back shorthanded. McCoy ahead. There's Jackson taking his man off the puck. Lavoie back in with Hardy. 7 seconds to go in the power play. Woods back on it to McCoy. 3 for 3, the penalty kill for Toronto here in the first round. Here's Del Mastro. Final minute here of the first. Big collision. Steelheads trying to get it along. They'll enter the zone. Here's Lavoie. In on goal. Knocked off the puck. Hounds trying to get it. They're going to take a penalty with 3 seconds to go in the period. So the Steelheads right back to the power play. They're 0 for 1. They're 0 for 3 in this round. This power play needs to get something going here and fast. Draw one. There's the shot atop a leg into the corner that'll end the first. Toronto 1, Brampton nothing through 20 minutes here tonight from Toronto. Ryan McCoy got it started right out of the gates. This crowd's in it now. Shots to goal in the game are 8-4 Toronto after one. The hits are 7-6 Toronto. Faceoffs 3 aside. Power plays Brampton 0 for 1. They're on the power play to start the second for 1:58. Welcome into period 2 of round 1, game 3. This is it. Winner takes all here tonight. Draw one, a giveaway off the face-off. Finnegan trying to get it back for McCoy and could not do that. Hardy moves in. Might be a 2-on-1. Looking, there's the shot, and getting in the way of that was Woods. Finnegan chips that back out and down into the Brampton zone. The Steelheads reset here. Here's Uberty, hit hard, and that will be a penalty. As they'll go to touch it, it'll be a 5-on-3 here. The biggest opportunity on the power play this series for either team. As Woods heads off for boarding. 5-on-3 Brampton. Their power plays 0 for 3 in this round. Here's the draw. One back picked up, and there's Shears trying to get it out, but Nicholson will do the rest of that, and it goes all the way down to where they'll have to reset. Here's Bjorgenham home for Struthers. 24 seconds left on the 5-on-3 rush. Vecchia trying to get it to the net. That's poked to the far corner. And they get it in front. Oh, what an opportunity. Just missed. Here's Del Mastro. He'll move in center. Vecchia off the glove, bouncing around. Great save, Ryerson, and they clear. Oh, what an opportunity for the Steelheads. It looked like they had a power play goal for sure. Ryerson, a high riser, just got a shoulder on it. The rebound popped in front of him, and he made the save before it could 5-hole. Here's another chance, a big save made by Ryerson on a turnover in front. Another turnover, it's kept in by the Steelheads. Great pressure here by Brampton. Pass back to the point, Del Mastro. Vecchia in the slot, knocked out by Ryerson. Here's Coffey, and Toronto goes the other way. The penalty kill, 5 for 5 in this series for the Hounds. Here's Woods to the front, off the side of the goal. Picked up by Misa. Hit there, and Toronto regains control. Coffey to Woods. Hounds to the middle of the ice with it. Here's the drop pass into the far corner for Cleaver. He'll chase after it and hit his man to get it, but didn't get it. Here's Misa. Joseph, they can't hold the line. That one in on goal, but offside. Here's Struthers with it. Almost halfway, 1-0 Toronto. Finnegan for McKinley. Re-enter the zone, looks, drops back. There's the shot through a screen, but Aguirre gets the glove on it. We're almost halfway. Toronto 1, Brampton 0. Game 3 of 3 in this best-of-3 set. Winner moves on to round 2, and they'll play the Sarnia Sting in round 2, starting tomorrow night. Draw one, here's McKinley. Feeding that to Woods. Woods looks back. He'll turn that over, now get it back McKinley. There's a shot through a screen, and Aguirre again got a shoulder read on it. That rolled to the front of the goal, and he didn't have to do much. Beck with control here. Right corner of the Brampton zone, but hemmed in. And a big hit keeps it in. Toronto with good work down low. And it's out, finally. Here's Hardy. Turning it over through the middle to Ryan McCoy. He got pickpocketed by Hardy. Great play. Hardy moves in and shoots. It's sticked away by Finnegan. Hardy with a great dash to the goal, but Toronto right where they need to be to block the lane. Here it rings around the boards, but it's brought out by the Steelheads. Beck with it. Left side and in. Finnegan to defend on that. Big hit. It went into the corner. Here's Lodge for Lawson. 5.5 to go here in the middle frame. 1-0 Toronto. Sent around the boards. It's Callahan trying to find it. Callahan looking across. This finds Lavoie. Lavoie, left side for Harding. Gave it away to Lodge. It's sent up for Johnson. Johnson winds and shoots. That's stopped, and they can't get it to go. Rolled off the post. Another chance that goes in behind. Johnson to the point. Lawson setting up. There's Jackson, pickpocketed by Harding, and he's knocked off the puck as he tried to come the other way. Jackson for Johnson, faking, but moves in and shoots. Save Baglieri. Good one there. Here's Enright to Harding. In along the boards, Coffey feeding it on his backhand up for Lash. Lash sends that far corner and just missed. In the corner, bumped off the puck and stolen by the Hounds. There's a pass and a good save by Baglieri. Got over, had to fight it with his full body. Here's a shot the other way. Glove by Ryerson at the buzzer, and the rebound popped 3. But that will end period 2. Still 1-0 Toronto in this heavyweight showdown. A very tight first round. They lead 1-0 through 40 minutes. Shots to goal in the game are 15-10 Toronto. It's 1-0 after 2. Hits are 19-8 Hounds. Face-off 6-3 Hounds. Power plays Brampton 0 for 3. Toronto has an ad one. 1-0 after 2. Welcome into period 3. The Hounds and the Brampton Steelheads trying to solve it here in this third period. 1-0 Toronto. McCoy drops. Cleaver shoots. It just snuck wide. Here's Beck, hit hard. Jorgenham home being tested. Lavoie with it. Here's Lavoie, left side for Hardy. Middle of the ice, he'll feed it for Beck. Beck with a Wayne, in on goal. Ryerson to save, and the rebound knocked out of midair. But he has it against his crest and holds on for a face-off. Steelheads doing everything in their power right now. Just put the puck to the net. Good things happen when you do that. Ryerson's been up to the task. Draw one by Brampton. Del Mastro. Lavoie down low. He just missed the target. Sent around the far boards. And that's ahead by Cleaver, but turned over to Bjorgenham home. McCoy on his man for it. Lavoie enters back in. Looking and shooting. Saved by Ryerson. McKinley to Cleaver. Up for Woods. And here come the Hounds. Ryan Woods with speed. He'll break in. Woods shoots. Walker save. McGleary tried to go from the short end. Here's another shot opportunity. Played to the front for McCoy, but he can't get a handle on it. It's out. Here's Lavoie the other way. Here come the Steelheads to the net. Saved, and jumping on it is Ryerson. Wilson front. He got it back. Oh, that almost found a way to sneak in. And it bounced away from him right in the slot back to the Steelheads, and they couldn't capitalize. Sent in by Lash. Here's Owen Carr on it. Back around the far boards, it's Lash. Lash trying to get it, and a penalty coming, and it's going to Toronto. 10:58 to go in the third period. The Steelheads to their fourth power play of the night. They're 0 for 3. This might be the biggest power play of this round. The boos rain down. It's all power plays to Brampton tonight. Here's Struthers off a leg. Steelheads still have it, trying to set something up here. Here's the opportunity, and the shot is blocked by Shears. Struthers to Uberty. Here's Struthers to Uberty, tipped and stopped by Ryerson. Rebound loose in front. Vecchia, there it is, save made. Ryerson again. Here's Delboos Baloos. That's Nicholson trying to get in there. Struthers back in. 40 seconds left on the power play. Sent around, and that's Shears on it, Ben Shears, but now Lodge, short-handed. Jonathan Lodge shoots, save McGleary. Testing him there, short-handed. Here's Misa the other way. Misa, power play done, they're 0 for 4. In this series, now 0 for 7. Sorry, that might be 0 for 6, actually. I think it's actually 0 for 6. Yes, it is, sorry. Here's Vecchia. 7.5 to go here in the third period. 1-0 Toronto. Ryan McCoy's on it. His goal, the biggest one right now, and here he comes again. McCoy! Save, rebound, bounces in the slot. Another chance, they score! It's Stanton Coffey! And it's a clutch goal to give Toronto a 2-0 lead. Right here in round 1, game 3. Well, we've seen Brampton's best in this third period, but Lyrell Ryerson has been phenomenal, and his team capitalizes on a great opportunity to make it 2-0. Here's Lash, 5.5 to go, time running now for the Steelheads. There's a shot that scores! Talk about sealing it! 3-0 Toronto! Owen Carr right down Main Street. Well, Toronto's saving their best for last. It's 3-0. Draw one. Here's a turnover by Del Mastro, and here comes Coffey. Might be a 2-on-1. Coffey shoots. Where is it? But Glary holding that as it came right in the slot. Close call there. Here's Carr, drops that back. Lash moves in. Alex Lash testing. That goes into the corner. Time's running for the Steelheads. Pass over. Swing and a miss there by Owen Carr, sitting at the doorstep. 2.5 to go here in the third period. 3-0 Toronto. Harding moves in. Here's Karmas. Save Ryerson. Lash, Toronto goes the other way with it. It's Ryan Woods. Here's Woods to the middle of the ice. He has helping Cleaver. The shot. Fandon got it back. It's in behind the net. Last minute of play here in the third. There's a centering feed to Cleaver. Feeding it to the side of the net. Here's an opportunity, and they can't get it out. Steelheads now get it back. Hardy. And there's Carmeris. Hit hard. Woods down to 40 seconds to play. Del Mastro. Up ahead, giving away to Cleaver. Sends that back in his own zone. That ricochets back in front. Now the Steelheads from behind. They score! It looks like it wrapped off one of the Hounds and in. And does that 2-goal beat here in the third look even bigger now? As it would have been a 1-goal lead had they not scored the third goal. So there won't be a shutout. This one deflects off one of the Hounds and over Lyrell Ryerson to make it a 3-1 game. Empty net Brampton. Here they come. Time's running. Backhander smothered. That stopped Nicholson trying to get it to the empty net. Jonathan Lodge will try. There's the pass. Lodge looks back. Johnson scores. Good night to the Brampton Steelheads. Toronto advances to round 2 against the Sarnia Sting. So the Hounds 4-1. They put on a show. Here's a turnover, and Lavoie will bring it back in. 10 seconds left. They're out of time. Here's a shot. Ryerson gobbles it up. That's played along to Lawson. He'll send it down, and they will give us one more face-off here with just under 2 seconds to go. Handshakes and moments from now. Toronto advancing to round 2. Here's the face-off, left side of the net. One back and picked up, and that'll do it. The Toronto Wildhounds solidify their spot for round 2 as they take out the Brampton Steelheads in this best of 3, 4-1 in Game 3. Stay with us because in moments from now, there will be the reveal of round 2's matchups. A big surprise for everybody is Cornwall and Sarnia both moved on from round 1. They were expected to be easy targets, but they have advanced to the second round. We're about to show you now how round 2 looks as it starts off tomorrow. Round 2 shaping up to be a big one and a big surprise as the Toronto Wildhounds will not face the Sarnia Sting. A big last-minute change has sent them to face off against the Niagara Ice Dogs. Based on the series records, the Ice Dogs beating the London Knights, and that's huge. So to go on and face Toronto next is also a statement. Sarnia Sting will take on the Cornwall Colts in round 2. That will be a good one. We hope to see you there as well, as that one will be covered as well, that series. The Oshawa Generals will take on the Windsor Spitfires in round 2 after Windsor was cleaning house in round 1 against the Ottawa 67s. Oshawa knocking out the Peterborough Petes in 3 games. Kingston eliminating Kitchener in 2 games. Barrie coming back from trailing Flint in their series 1-0 to win 2-1 and eliminate the Firebirds. So round 2 shaping up to be a good one. Kingston versus Barrie, Windsor versus Oshawa, Sarnia versus Cornwall, and Toronto versus Niagara. We'll see you tomorrow night for Game 1 of round 2.